Okay, we've got chart 308 here. Alright, so we've got partial chords, free finger, pull-offs, and hammer-ons. What's free finger? For my friend's video there, we take like an A minor here. Say I barred this, Mr. Capo is the bar. Say we're just going to play the top 3 strings. Okay, so I'm going to free up one of my fingers, whatever one. So it's, now I have 2 free fingers because one of them's supposed to be doing the bar. Okay, so we'll keep that sitting on the bar. So the pull off is like this. Where's my pick? The pull off goes and the hammer on goes something like that. That's all it is, just a name for what you're doing, and it makes it pretty. You know, it makes it pretty. I could do a little thing on the piano, but right now let's focus on what we're doing here. So it came down to where are the notes, how do we access them while we're doing a bar. So let's read this. This is a little complicated for a lot of people. For some it's not. For people who've been following my charts, it's not that bad, my videos. For me, I still have to pay attention and see what I'm doing, because right here it says circle of extra long patterns in fourths, not fifths. So we're used to seeing the circle of fifths, but now, so counterclockwise is the string shaped fifths, clockwise increasing pentatonic scale. Okay, counterclockwise is string shaped fifths, but it's also caged. Okay, so you can see here we don't have the word caged going counterclockwise. We have string shaped fifths, C to G to D to A to E. How does that work? How does that work? Where'd Mr. Pick go? We've got the C string shapes 3, 4, 5. And the G string shape is 6, 7 root. D string shape is 2, 3, 4. You see how we're going around counterclockwise? And the A string shape is just 5, 6, the short. 5, 6. And the E string shape is 7 root 2. And in the C box, it's just right there for us. And then back up to C, 3, 4, 5. So that's the string shaped fifth. Okay, and but going the other way is the string shaped fourths. Why would we want to look at the string shaped fourths or use this circle at all? Well, it happens to be string shaped fourths, so if we're going down the strings, hello, if we're going down the strings, it's string shaped fourths. Why? Because we start in C. Okay, so we'll go 5, 5, 4, 3. The fourth of the C is the E shape, okay, which is going to be 2 root 7. The fourth of the E is the A shape, which is going to be 6, 5. The fourth of A is D, which is going to be 4, 3, 2. The fourth of G is the fourth of D is G, is going to be root 7, 6. And then back to the fourth of C, the fourth of G is C, 5, 4, 3. Okay? So that's the circle of fourths, but we're going to be looking at these little letters here. So it's with the string shape fourths going clockwise, we've got C, D, E, G, A, C. C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A. And then going the other way, we've got the string shape fifths spells caged. C, A, G, E, D. C, A, G, E, D. C, A, G, E, D. Okay, that's important to know for this lesson. So let's read what this says. From the normal barred position, we have Mr. Capo on there now, and we're going to find out that we can use this. We have the option to use this method not only with the barred but with open strings. And when we use it with open strings or a capo, then we have access to a lot more notes, and that the open strings become more important because they're holding down they're our bar, they're our finger bar, they're our capo, they're our fret nut. So from the normal bar position, bar only the top 4 strings or the top 3 strings, start a new string shape on the string, which would be the 4th or the 3rd string, creating a new triad inversion, okay, for that new cage. So if we're on say the 3rd string up here, okay, which is the D string, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we're going to start a D string shape there, now let me take the capo off because I can access a D down here. We would go D to A, 5th of D is A, 5th of A is E, like that. But if we started that D from the 3rd string, we've got D, A, and then the E is warped up 1 fret to the right, and that makes a new chord shape. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when we talk about creating a new triad inversion. It's a new chord shape because we had to modulate the B string up 1 fret, modulate the pattern, okay, by that tuning differential there. Use the free finger to do 2nd, 6th, 9th, etc. String is modulated by the warp, okay, back into the original shape. So what I'm saying here is if we started here with I guess a C chord here, like that, alright. Now if we just want to use the top 3 strings of that C chord, we're just going to have this. Okay, but look what string we're looking at, the D string there, okay. Now on the 3rd, I guess that would be the top 4 strings, okay. So we have a rule here that if you're in the C position and you go to the 3rd string, you're going ahead in a pentatonic scale. So C goes to D. If you go to the 4th string, it's the opposite of that. C goes to A, goes ahead in a caged. So bottom string shape C, 3rd string goes ahead in a pentatonic, which would be the D. 4th string goes ahead in the word caged, which is an A string shape there. So if we're looking at only the top 3 strings there, right, we've got this, we've got an A shape there, okay. If we're going to play our string shapes diatonically in the A scale, the A string shape starts out on the G actually, because C is A shaped, starting from the G, which is the 5th. So we've got A string shape, and then 7 root 2, which is E, then 3 4 5, which is C, then 6 7 root, which is G, okay, and then 2 3 4, which is D, and then back to the A string shape. that A is going to be modulated into the original